How to start influencer marketing campaigns that work. Working with influencers is fast becoming the norm. Gone are the days when it was easy to put your brand on social media and expect results with good content and social media practices. Most marketers now agree that influencer marketing is not just an effective strategy but also an imperative measure. The challenges of promoting your business are ever more pressing. Hence, a multifaceted approach in winning audiences is necessary. Influencer outreach is a challenge even for seasoned influencer marketers. Some companies resort to compensating influencers one way or another to get favors. It's good. In fact, compensating them, as in giving them freebies or discounts, works. However, there has to be something more compelling than these extrinsic rewards. Otherwise, you may just lose them to other companies with better offers. One of the steps in influencer marketing is collaboration. This happens after you've become friends with your influencers, by which time you will have gained their trust. Influencer marketing examples we had in the past say being able to market with influencers is a result of putting up a compelling body of content and building a relationship with these key people in your niche. Your work begins before you start influencer outreach. Forget influencer targeting. If you're in the nascence of your business, your goals should be product development, content generation, and social media management. We stress the importance of working on things you can capitalize in the near future so that you'll have better chances at winning influencers. Social media MENTIONS. Social media is basically the most convenient influencer marketing platform. It's where we look for the right people. It's where we work with them. Influencer collaboration usually happens on social channels like Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube. Influencers post shoutouts every once in a while. When they do, people and pages they get to mention benefit from them. Influencers drive followers to entities they mention. This makes them social media drivers and movers. When an influencer mentions you, their followers come to your page. Effectively, you can watch your reach and engagement increase dramatically. Social media mentions can be in any form of content, text posts, images, or videos. There are also different ways of mentioning you. An influencer can tag you directly. She can also mention a recent post of yours. She can also mention your brand. Start relationships. Getting popular people on social media give you a shout out is a natural outcome of a good influencer marketing strategy. It's easier to get people mention you once you have established rapport with them. In other words, you have to make friends with your potential influencers and then earn their trust. Once you're friends with an influencer, all you have to do is ask. It doesn't get any simpler than that. This usually works with influencers with less than 10K followers. These people are more willing to work with people with brands in their niche, especially those who already have substantial following. Offer good things in return. Making friends with people is sometimes a difficult task. Sometimes they are just unyielding or too busy. Some social media celebrities are cynical about followers who suddenly message them and ask them favors. If you can't start friendships with them, offer something nice. What you can offer is up to you. It can be a product sample for a single mention. It can be a 6-month free service subscription for an ongoing social media collaboration. Blog FEATURE. Nothing is ever more flattering for brands than being featured by an authority in their niche. So you have this expert guy who has 100,000 followers or so on Facebook. He blogs about kitchen renovation and does DIY demos. Thousands of people read his blog every day because it's very informative and useful. Here you are selling kitchen sink cleaning solutions. You want that guy to feature your product. Maybe he can do a kitchen sink cleaning demo using your product so that he can indirectly tell his audience to try your brand themselves. The logic of getting someone review your product or write a post about it isn't so difficult to comprehend. Companies have been paying bloggers to feature their brand for so long. Only now did we call it influencer marketing. Well, it's basically a form of it. Your business becomes the subject of a feature blog post or article. It most likely takes a form of a review or testimonial, which hopefully doesn't sound too patronizing. Otherwise, readers would be intrigued in a bad way. Bloggers may review or feature a number of products at the same time. If that happens, you can ask them to include your brand. That's one of the influencer marketing examples we know that aren't too tacky. Give a fitting offer. Influencers who maintain blogs are busy creatures. They're not your regular social media celebrities who simply dazzle their followers with one-liners, memes, and selfies. Bloggers are at any moment doing research, interviewing other people, working on a project, or writing their next post. They normally don't check their email to find out if someone is asking for a blog post feature. So if you want to get noticed, make an offer they can't refuse. Again, this influencer marketing tactic works if you don't sound like a creepy, hopeless guy. Choosing the right influencer. You can't ask just any blogger to review your brand. The wrong blogger won't bring in revenue and will only be a waste of your resources. The right blogger is fit for your brand. Their content is relevant to your campaign. And their audience is likely your audience, too. Bloggers may decline your offer if your brand isn't relevant to their content. How can you expect a fashion blogger to talk about camera accessories, considerations? Make a compelling offer. Writing an article about your product isn't easy. No one does it for free. Compensation is essentially an important aspect of influencer marketing. Be reasonable and realistic with your expectations. It takes a while to write content. Don't make unreasonable demands, like asking for a review on short notice. An influencer wouldn't mind turning you down. Bloggers won't write stuff outside their niche. Make their job easier. Collaborate on a blog post instead of giving the entire task to them. Guest post, maybe? Provide images or videos if necessary. Remember, you're not hiring a writer. You're working with an influencer. So in a nutshell, good influencer marketing platform is very helpful in success of any influencer marketing campaigns.